Edmond and Private Schools edition of Varsity. I'm Ryan Aber, joined by Bob Prisbilla. Bob, a big week last week. More big games coming up this week. First of all, Edlum round 2.
Yes, indeed. You got Memorial and Santa Fe, and Santa Fe is trying to come off an emotional, heartbreaking loss to North. They were down 14-0. They scored 13 points in the fourth. Everyone's expecting head coach Bruce Gowan to kick the extra point. They go for 2. It's intercepted. But talking to the kids yesterday, they seem to be inspired by the fact that he wanted to go for 2.
And Memorial's a team that's also coming off a tough loss. They had a chance to beat Southmore and couldn't quite get it done in the end.
Yeah, it was Justin Meredith's first game. Maybe he's feeling a little nervous, but talking with them, they seem pretty upbeat about things. They made mistakes, but it's correctable mistakes, and that's key.
And moving on to the private schools, last week a shocker here. Cassidy beats Heritage Hall, shuts him out through 2 overtimes. How does Heritage Hall respond this week with another tough game against Weatherford? Heritage
Hall actually didn't play that badly. They just dropped a couple of big plays. Like Barry Sanders had a pick 6. He catches it, he's gone. And they dropped a couple passes. They had a lot of penalties, a lot of things you see in the first game that Cassidy didn't have because they had already played their first game. And the defense was spectacular. I mean, Mark Robinson, if it's even possible, he's even better as a sophomore.
And we get to see 2 of the best linebackers in the state this week. Mark Robinson, obviously, for Heritage Hall, a sophomore, and also Cale Sawatsky for Weatherford.
Oh, definitely. And talking with Weatherford's coach this last weekend, they're excited about that win at Clinton. But he said the key thing, that can't be the season highlight. And if it's, this is the next step in that road for him.
Well, Weatherford's has been a dominant team before. Maybe we see them stepping back up as a power in 4A.
Yes, the way they, you score 28 unanswered points at Clinton, you've done something. And so it's going to be key to see if there's an emotional hangover for Weatherford from that win, and to see how the young kids at Heritage bounce back.
Definitely, Bob. Well, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you for joining us, and check us out every day at newsok.com/varsity for the best high school coverage anywhere.
Let's see it.